Hi Aries, what's going on? So you guys were last this month, but my Libra sun has to make everything fair, right? You guys were first last month, so I'm sorry. You'll be closer to first next month again. So anyway, so what is May 2019 going to be about for my Aries people? Well, let's see. Taurus is your guys' second house. Also check out your sun and rising signs if this is, you know, the opposite one of that. You know what I mean? So, oh gosh, really? Really? Not what I was expecting. We'll see what else comes out. So Taurus is your second house. So we're doing this thing this month where like we're really concerned with like self-care. Well, we're not concerned with it, but like we need to be concerned with it. And some of us could be a little bit like, you know, thinking that we're like taking care of self, but like we're doing it all wrong. You know what I mean? And this month for you is especially about that because Taurus is the ruler of the second house, and Taurus is your true second house since you're the first sign, right? All the signs fall in their ruling houses since you're the first sign. So this is especially about your value. What do you value about yourself? What are you worth? And this month will have a string of things, possibly surprising out of nowhere things that happen to teach you what you're worth, to teach you your own value. Everything this month is teaching you to value yourself, pretty much. Everything this month is teaching you to value yourself and what that value looks like, what that value is, what you should be doing. And you know, it might bring in some crazy situations that you weren't expecting, kind of out of the blue, that shock you a little bit, that hurt your heart a little bit, but it's only for the bigger lesson of what are you worth? Do you want to be here and receiving love and energy and everything that the universe is giving you from this point of view or from this point of view? Do you want to be stuck in this negative Three of Swords energy and feeling betrayed, feeling not worth it, feeling heartbreak, abandoned, screwed over? Whew. Okay, so this is a lot of cards. So, okay, never mind. Too many cards. So we're going to put them back. But yeah, so do you want to feel that? Because if you're feeling that, then that's all you're going to get. You know what I mean? You're going to keep getting shit into your life that makes you feel like that because that's what you're attracting, because that's the energy vibration that you're at. But if you're at this vibration, you're going to attract other people that are at that vibration and that respect you because you're someone that they can respect in the first place because of your vibration level, because you know your own worth. So if you know your own worth, then no one else can tell you any different, and other people can sense that. Therefore, they look up to you. They want to be like you. They're like, oh, wow, look at Aries. Like, you know what I mean? They're cheering you on. Oh, there you go. So this month is a journey, like I said, to you finding yourself, your self-worth, your self-value, and what that looks like and how to work with that energy. And it looks beautiful. You may start off the month feeling a little bit insecure, heartbroken, betrayed, and we'll clarify that in your extended bonus reading. If you didn't know, I'm doing extended bonus readings to my YouTube readings over on Patreon. You can get them all for just $5. They're super cool. We go in depth, we clarify every card, go through the bottom of the deck. It's a fun time. Sorry about that, Aries. My Aries boyfriend interrupted. So the 5 of Cups falling out here. So, okay, we have the general theme here of your guys' month. Let me pull this down a little bit so you can see. We have the general energy here, the general theme, the journey that you guys are on right now for your guys' month. And like I said, there's a series of events that happen that show you where you're lacking in self-worth, where you're lacking in value. Now this could be anything. This could be someone treating you less than. This could be someone treating you with no respect. This could be somebody hurting your feelings. But it's all trying to teach you how to value yourself, right? And oh, look at that. 9 of Wands. So there's definitely some people that are pulling some things that are trying to show you your own self-worth. Beautiful. The World, Death. Oh my gosh. What a reading, Aries. Wow. Okay, we'll stop there. We'll go into more and your guys' bonus. But this is like amazing. So, like I was saying, you're on a journey of self right now this month. Some things may happen that appear to you like you're let down, you're regretful, etc., etc. You're upset. Possibly towards the middle of the month, end of the first week, beginning of the second week, some things that may happen that you weren't expecting, because that's a very big theme also this month. There's a lot of unexpected things happening because of Uranus and Taurus, and we're in Taurus season, so all the planets are passing over Uranus, and Uranus has a shock value to it, a surprise value to it. So it appears that people are just trying to hurt us and we need to be defensive, but it's actually the total opposite. It's showing you where to put your focus, and if you can see through the bullshit, if you can see through, which I think you're starting to do by the end of the second week, if you can see through the bullshit, if you can start to see the light, start to put your focus on, you know what? I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not how they're treating me. I'm not their option. I'm not replaceable. You know what I mean? I value myself and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it. Screw them. And thus begins this journey of transformation in the most beautiful way of yourself, self-worth, etc. Now, before we go over the rest of your astrology, you have some things happening in Scorpio that we'll go over, but there's a lot of Leo energy coming up here. A lot of Leo. I think a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, they could be helping you realize some things about yourself. They could be one of these people that are helping you realize your value and your self-worth. And it may be in kind of like a way that hurts your feelings a little bit, but I don't think that their intention is to be mean or harmful. I think they're just being them, you know. It's summer, they can feel their month coming, so they're really focused on their own position and authority and etc. So don't take it too personally. And then you also have them coming up here. I think that they will be able to help you focus on what you need to focus on to get through this month. You know what I mean? I really think they're a big help for you. Now, other than that, you have Scorpio. You could be ending a very long journey with a Scorpio this month, but it doesn't look to be anything crazy. It doesn't look to be too hurtful or anything. I think if you guys are going your separate ways, it's just kind of like, okay, like, it was nice knowing you, deuces. Or there could be a Scorpio or someone with a lot of Scorpio in their chart coming in after you have some very big transitional moments because they're attracted to this new you, right? And that's pretty much all this. If you're dealing with another Aries, I think for some reason I want to say that you could be feeling like they could be, okay, you could be feeling like they're superior to you or they're better than you in some way. And I think you're going to find out that that's not the case. This could also be, if it's not you or another Aries, some kind of authority figure in your life right now, a father, a judge, someone that works for the government, a boss, a business owner, someone that you perceive as authority or someone that you perceive with power, something along those lines, right? Some of you could be getting a promotion and a job that looks fucking great. It's all about self-love, self-worth, and the abundance of what that can do for your life, as stupid as it sounds, and what wealth actually means to you. You know, because the 2nd and the 8th house, which is what we're dealing with the moons this month, both deal with money. And people automatically think like ka-ching, coins, that kind of thing. But I think this is more about a journey of self for you, Aries. And I think it's a lot about the transformation of your own self-worth and what you value. Money doesn't really mean much if you don't value it. Yes, I see good things with work and money. If you are able to save and be very careful with your money, take the more longer approach, the more, what do I want to say? Okay, I can't think of the word. The slower approach with money, but the more smarter approach, you know what I mean? It will pay off in the end of the month if you can do that. And I think you're transforming how you save your money, how you feel about money, how you feel about yourself, like we've been talking about. So, as far as the astrology goes, by the way, let me know if you guys like this new setup or not. Like, I think I'm really feeling it, not gonna lie. So yeah, like I was saying, the 2nd house, which is Taurus for you, has to deal with your finances, your money, how you make money, how you manifest your values, your self-worth, your self-esteem, and how you value yourself and what you value. The new moon can really bring inspiration to start rethinking a lot of these things and reinventing a lot of these themes in your life. Some surprising things could pop up, like I was saying, that have you kind of question yourself and question your worth. But I think if you are able to look beyond what it appears and focus your attention on what's really going on with you underneath the surface, that is where you start thriving. So the full moon going on your 8th house in Scorpio happens on the 18th. This could reveal some interesting truths to you. And if you guys are in a committed relationship, these truths could be about your partner or their finances. If you're not, it could just be some very deep truths about yourself, your own fears, etc. The 8th house, you may also see a theme around the 18th and like for the following weeks after. You may also see themes of loans, financial institutions, your relationships with financial institutions, like other people's resources or other people's money that you don't really earn, but that comes to you somehow, you know what I mean? And your partner's money, like that's a good example, or loans, etc., grants, whatever. Yeah, so some interesting stuff could pop up there that you may want to pay attention to. But I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think it may feel a little bit intense at the time, because I think it's going to help you end something or recognize or realize something, come to some very new understanding, but in the end it looks to be very good. But we will clarify over on Patreon. So that is pretty much your reading, Aries. I feel like there's a lot more, but your guys' readings always go a lot quicker than everybody else's because, like, it's Aries, right? So, I think that is it. I love you guys. Make sure to check out the extended bonus reading over on my Patreon. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know how this reading resonated for you. You know, I love to hear your stories and stuff and what's going on and how it resonates and all that. Remember that it's a general reading, so not everything may resonate. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it resonate. All of that great stuff. Also, my personal readings are on sale right now. They're all $5 off, and then they're buy one and get one half off. So definitely check those out if you want a personal reading with me, and everything's in the description below for that. I love you, and I will see you guys next month and in the weekly live streams. Bye.